Thank you, Madam Speaker. Expanding use and access of public transit is key to meeting our climate commitments, connecting communities, and getting workers to work, especially for our seniors, our youth, and our most vulnerable. For several years, the North Shore Summer Shuttle has operated connecting North Shore communities with Summerside and Charlottetown, growing by 46% last year over 2022's transit volume. And the Central Tourism Coastal Partnership and tourism operators are working hard to extend the tourism season. They need our support, Madam Speaker. Unfortunately, the shuttle service has been starting too late and not running long enough. There's far too much shut in this shuttle. Question to the Minister of Transportation. When will the North Shore Shuttle resume service this year, and how long will it operate?
Minister of Transportation Infrastructure.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. And in his preamble, the honourable member referenced really how important the transit system is here in the province of PEI. And certainly, in my opinion, from feedback that I have received, Madam Speaker, the province of PEI has the best provincial tip-to-tip, basically, transit system in the country. And it's something I think that we can be very, very proud of as a province. You look, since it was launched, there's been 180,000, Madam Speaker, 180,000 one-way trips. With that, does that mean that we can't and shouldn't continuously look at ways that we can improve it? Absolutely, we should. Thank you.
Member from Western Emerald for supplementary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Well, my communities are on pins and needles every year, Madam Speaker, waiting to see if this shuttle will be offered. And it should be a permanent service that doesn't hinge on an announcement every year, and it should cover that time period. It's such a valuable service for residents of my district, and one that we want to see expanded beyond the tourist season. After all, residents live in these North Shore communities year-round. People have a huge need for this service, especially, as I said, youth, seniors, and workers. However, right now, Madam Speaker, if people want to take a bus in the winter, they have to leave at 7 a.m. and can't get back until 5:30 p.m. to their communities. This is especially not viable for our seniors. There needs to be a year-round midday run added as well. We need more trans and less sit, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, a question from the Minister of Transportation. Are there any plans to expand transit service to at least an additional midday run to our North Shore communities year-round?
The Honourable Minister of Transportation Infrastructure.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and again thank the honourable member for the question. As I had referenced in my previous answer, yes, we always have to be looking at ways that we can improve this transit system, how we can improve the service to islanders right across this province of ours. Madam Speaker, you look at the Cavendish to Charlottetown transit, for example. It was originally announced back in July of 2022. Subsequent to that, in February of 2023, it was announced that it would be starting on June 19th. And here today, Madam Speaker, I will give confirmation to the honourable member that it will be going again this year, certainly no later than when it started last year, and also to be looking at when we might be able to start it, if we can start it earlier. Certainly look forward to feedback from the honourable member. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. We need the service year-round, Madam Speaker. It should be started at the very latest in May, and so I'm glad to hear the Minister say that, but let's get it done. In winter 2021, as the Minister referenced, the then Minister of Action introduced a new special government-issued driver's license to support the Kerry ride-sharing service, a great step in transportation innovation. And there are many innovative ways to help provide affordable, energy-efficient transportation. There's a Turo peer-to-peer car rental service, a Zipcar car-sharing service, and even just support for good old-fashioned carpooling. I urge you, Minister, jump in the carpool and show you Kerry. A question from the Minister of Transportation. What are you and your department doing to support innovation and introduce and support new ways to offer affordable and energy-efficient transportation in PEI?
The Minister of Transportation Infrastructure.
Oh, thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and there's a lot packed into that preamble from the honourable member. But I think when you look at affordability, certainly we can be extremely proud of the fact that children and students ride for free that right across the province, what do we hear? Toonie Transit. And of course, all of us in here know the reason that it's referred to Toonie Transit is because it's costing $2. You look at some of the others, the honourable member also references carpooling. It's one of the initiatives that our government, certainly the Transportation and Infrastructure Ministry, has undertaken, is to put in place parking lots right across the province for ones that are carpooling so that they can leave their vehicles there. And the other aspect of that too, Madam Speaker, that I have looked into and that have taken initiative on, yes, certainly some of those carpooling lots are in rural locations. Previously, they were dark. If I had any family member that in the darkness of night or early morning was going to be getting a bus there, I would be concerned. So in a number of those, we have put lighting in as well, just for safety. Thank you.